Hello to all you internet people watching me here on YouTube. I'm Son of Mogath and we are doing some more Besiege today. I did a video recently where I did all the missions on the first island with one machine, and it seemed to go down quite well. I got a lovely message from, I think, Jimothy J. I wrote it down and then lost the bit of paper that it was on, so apologies if that name is incorrect. But I think it was Jimothy J. And he requested that I do the Valfrost missions, which is the third of 3 islands. I will do that. I am going to do that. What I thought I'd do first is the second island, which is called Tolbrynd. I probably pronounced that incorrectly. We're not going to use the one machine. I'm not convinced it's possible to do it with all of it with one machine. It might be possible. However, we're going to jump in here, and you can see I've done them all already. However, we're going to do them again, and this time we're going to make a video. I'm going to use a pre-built machine on this. I've got loads of them, absolutely loads. This one is kind of multi-purpose, but I'm going to adjust it a little bit here and a little bit there for the reasons. Yes, for the reasons. They're good reasons. Now, I'm just going to get rid of these because we won't need those. We will want some of the... Oh, not allowed to put that there. Oh dear, we're in Stux already. No, I didn't want that. I wanted that. Right, so we'll get some drills. Boom, and we'll flip that. Let's turn the speed on those up because, you know, why wouldn't we? What we have to do here is kill all the knights. And there's a knight there, and there's a knight there, and there's some behind that wall, and all sorts of things going on. These missions on this island are really weird and fiddly. So it might, you know, I might have to take some time and do them, you know, several attempts at them. But let's just roll on in here and see if we can not demolish these guys. Oh god, my bomb went off. I probably should have taken that off, but these drills I've added to the front, they destroy these walls, just absolutely wreck them. Oh no, oh god, it fell right on me. I'm just gonna stroll on over here. I've lost a leg on this thing. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I like walking machines. You can do this with wheels. You can do all of these with wheels. I just like to have machines that walk because I'm weird like that. It does make them needlessly complicated, but you know, it also makes them a lot of fun. Let's destroy this. Now you see, I've destroyed pretty much... Oh god, what happened there? I've destroyed pretty much everything. But there's clearly something left. I'm trying to get that pillar and it won't let me get it. There we go, right. So there are more guys around here somewhere that I need to murderize. Oh, there's one there. Let's go and get that guy. Let's set him on fire, shall we? Blech. Boom. Last guy. Didn't last long. Let's go to the next section. This one's kind of funny. I'm going to make a machine from scratch to do this, so don't be surprised if it doesn't work very well. I'll just do my normal kind of basic build. Just have to bear with me while I slap this thing together with no real care or thought or attention. May have made it a bit bigger than I need to, but that's also alright. Just gonna hold it together with these grabbers. Let's get some wheels on here. I made it a weird shape, didn't I? Let's just do... Yeah, let's just do that. We can do that. That'll still work. I'm just slapping these on willy-nilly. Let's set up a control system. I like the tank steering, so I'm going to set that to 4 and that to 1. So it goes forwards with 4 and backwards with 1. If I copy that to all these wheels and paste it, boom, and then we'll set that one to 5 and 2. Again, that's 5 for forwards, 2 for backwards. I can paste that to there. Boom. If I just do like a little demonstration here, look. Forwards, backwards, right, left. It's kind of skiddy tank steering. So, now we need to make a thing that will kill all those birds, or 90% of them rather. And let's... I'm kind of ad-libbing this, to be honest. I should have planned ahead. Alright, let's just do this. I'm going to put it on the floor. I'll build a tower. Okay. So, I need to get rid of that one, I think. Let's have... where's... There you go, the spinny block of doom. And I'll put some... That's too tall. Very too tall. You notice it goes off the top. Do you know what I'll do? I'll put it flat. And then I'll put the blades that way round so it can slap the flock to death. Can I speed that up? Yes, I can. That's going to make it absolutely horrendous. Never mind. And I'll put all these on toggle. Like so. Taking my time with this. There we go. And that should be enough. Because that's spinning, that's going to make my machine hook off in one direction. Look. But it's a fairly easy level, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Oh god, what is happening? What is happening? Oh, there's stuff going on. Now, if I press H, look, I can do this. Here you go. Kill the birdies! Kill the birdies! Kill them all! Some of them... Are they flying behind? Yes, it looks like they're flying behind. So I'll just back up just a tad. There we go. There we go. Just gonna mash them all up. Boom. Boom. There we go. Done. Nothing special. But, again, the simplest solutions tend to be the best ones in engineering. See, this is one of the missions I was talking about. You start off in the sky. And, I mean, look, if I do this, look. Bam. Broken machine, and all the stuff that I need to hit is up there. So, we'll scrap that machine, and we're going to build a flying machine. And this is a really simple one that, I mean, it works. It's not great, if I'm perfectly honest. It's not awesome, but it does work. So, we're going to do that, and then we'll brace it. Which unfortunately does make it kind of heavy, but being a flying machine, we can get around that. If I just do this as well, this is probably more than it needs, but that's just the way it goes at the moment. What we'll do is we'll put some spikes on here, so we don't need anything amazing. Now, these are flying blocks. If I put one there, and one there, and one there, and one there, I can put one there, and one there. Then we configure them so we can use them to steer. So, that's forwards, that's left, that's right, that's back, this is up, and this is down. Now, we need things to make it actually fly. And we will use these balloons. We'll do that. And we'll do this. And then we can go to this tool here and configure them to have long strings and high buoyancy. And we'll just do that for all of these. I have no plan in mind here. I'm making this up as I go along, so this might be an absolute disaster. Let's see if this even flies. It sort of flies. Close enough, right? So I can go over here. Oh, I killed a bird. Sorry, bird. No, up. There we go. Now stab that guy. Boom. I think we only need to get 2 of these. Let me zoom out a little bit. There's another one over here. So we'll stab him. Done. Falling all the way to the floor. Do you know what? I'll let me just save that. Oh, I've got. I'm just gonna call that balloon. Boom. Because we'll probably need something like this again, and we can adapt it for that specific mission. Let's go to the next one. Now, this is another interesting one. You've got to get there and there and there, but these, I think they're yaks. I keep calling them cows. I think they're bulls or yaks or something with bombs on them. They'll come at you and explode and destroy your machine. But we can get round that. That's not a problem. There's my walking tank. Now, I'm just going to get rid of that bomb because I don't need that on this. I'm going to back the hell up and just fire off these rockets. Oh, I actually managed to get one. Now, I've attached a utility arm to this thing with some crossbows on it, and I can, with those, shoot. It's not horribly accurate, but there you go. I got that one. Oh dear. I did a thing. Right, let's see if we can hit that guy over there. Riveting viewing, I'm sure. Oh, something attacked me, I think. Oh my god, hit that thing. Hit that thing. There we go. This will just get rid of some of them. I'm just pushing C to shoot. I need to go up a little bit. Boom, and I'll get... Oh, I thought I was going to get that guy on the first shot. Now, we can stroll quite happily forwards with this lunatic machine. It's so weird and bouncy. Gonna come... Oh, there's a explodey yak thing there that I don't want to get too close to. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Get that guy. There we go. Then there's another one. Now, I am out of ammo for those crossbows. However, I do have flamethrowers on this thing. So we might be able to use those to defend ourselves. Let's hope that we can. Oh, it's looking. It's looking. It's looking. Back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. You set them on fire and they run away. Oh no, there's another one. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. No. Right, okay. Now, there is 2 more. I think there's 3 more, actually. There's 2. There's one right in front of me. There's one behind that one. And then there's one, like, hidden behind this rock. I might be able to make a mad dash and just go straight for this. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, we got exploded. And we lost a leg. But we also completed the level. Again, this is another weird one where you've got to destroy all these things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load the balloon back up. Boom. Like so. And we're going to make a few adjustments. We're going to get rid of the spikes. You can destroy those things with spikes, but it's... weird and annoying and fiddly and awkward, and I don't want to have to deal with it. What we are going to do is turn ourselves into a bomber. Now, this is going to need more buoyancy. So I'm going to just jam a bunch of balloons on here and hope that that is enough for us to continue. Right, I'm going to set that to 1. I'm going to set this to 2. I'm going to set that to 3 and that one to 4. So when I press 1, that bomb will drop and it will destroy this thing. I'm not sure what they're called. I'm going to lift my machine up as far as it can go. Alright, so I think that's as high as it can go. And I'm going to hold the fly upwards button so these don't bash against the floor and kill me. There we go. Now, this is going to be weird. Oh, it's actually so buoyant, it's pulling me upwards. Go up a little bit. Go forwards. Forwards. Now, I need to go up. And if I go 1, there's that one destroyed. I need to go down. Go down. Damn, I made this thing a little bit too buoyant. I'm going to hope that's us above it. Boom. You see, now I've got a bit of a weight distribution problem. I need to go up. I don't know why I was going down. I needed to go up. Right, down. Down. Go down. That's it. Go this way. Right, let's... It's kind of... The perspective is odd, because it's hard to tell where exactly I am. Right, so if we go 3... Boom. We just got one more, and if I screw it up, I might have to start over again. I guess I could just suicide into this thing, couldn't I? Since it's the last one. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom! We are wrecked. It is wrecked. And we also win. On to the next one. I think there's more missions on this island. Steal and deliver the crystal. This one is like super simple. I'm going to go back to my... I went too far. To my walking tank thing. And I'm going to fire off the missiles. Won't need them. We're just going to walk up to this thing. Because what we can do... can I set fire to that door? Because I would prefer if it wasn't there. I think that's what we've done. Now, I've designed this in such a way that if I get this grabby arm, I can do that and grab this bomb, and then I can extend it like so. Oh, no, need to go the other way. Now, these things are quite volatile. I could just jam this thing deliberately, there you go, into it, so that falls down. Oh, I kind of grabbed a bit of masonry instead of the crystal, which has fallen down. No, go the other way. There we go. I've now got that. All I've got to do is trundle my way slowly, and there's a steering issue here. I don't know if something got broken in that explosion, but I'm just going to deal with it. Done. No problem. And again, this isn't the only way of doing this. There's a near infinite amount of things you can do. You can fly up there with something, grab it and pull it back down if you really want to. You can create a kamikaze vehicle which explodes this in such a way that the crystal falls into there. I've done that accidentally before. But this is just me doing things, so if you're going to play this, don't attempt to emulate what I'm doing. Do it your own way. I'm just showing you one possible way of doing it. So this is another good one. This is great. You've got to cut down 90% of the crops. And again, I'm going to use a pre-built machine because I've got one that's perfect for this. There it is, look. I don't know why it does this to me. It does this to me all the time. It makes me move the vehicle like, boom. But it won't start it like that in the circle. It puts it just outside, and it does it all the damn time. I built this ages ago, this machine, for PvP. Look, it's a lawnmower of death. It is rather volatile, though, so you have to kind of win with it before you self-destruct. You just come along, cut all these down, or spin round here, cut all those. Yeah, these farmers will attack you, especially if you have wooden wheels. It's one of the reasons why I tend to go for the walkers. On this level, as long as you protect your wheels, you're alright. Those farmers aren't anything special. Boom. Done. And again, you could probably just take any one of your vehicles, put some cutting blades on the front of it, and just mow all these farmers and their crops down, and it's not going to be difficult. You don't have to make something wildly elaborate like this is. Something which is well known for self-destructing. Let's go to the next zone. What have we got here? Destroy the village. I'm going to go back to my walking machine. This one is really weird and fiddly, like the other ones, because everything here counts towards it, and you've got to get pretty much everything. It says 90%, but you'll see as I'm going through this how, like, particular it is. Let's just start. Fire those off. You can destroy these things easily. I mean, that's it. There's a pot crushed. There's a house gone. It all counts. But there's so many little annoying bits, and you have to get all of it. Like these sheep and the chickens, and I think the trees count. Yep, it looks like the trees count. Currently walking backwards for no good reason. And you have to get essentially all of it. Instead of destroying that house, I just walked on it. That's fine. Sometimes it breaks and sometimes it doesn't. I'm alright with it. It's allowed. Let's kill this yak. I'm going to continue to call them yaks, even though I'm not sure if that's what they are. This guy in his balloon. I think I've accidentally picked up a tree along the way. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, just as long as you build a sturdy machine on this, you can just crush everything one little bit at a time and not have to worry. As long as you don't get broken, I guess. Let me climb. Bloody camera. Bloody damn camera. Come on. Come on. You're supposed to be able to get up there. Get up there. I've done this before. I think I've done this before in this machine. Let me just... There we go. Don't even need really to get up there. Just close enough that I can use my flamethrowers to set that thing on fire. Oh, again, I'm deciding to attack this part of the village backwards for no good reason. Die! Let's see, there's one of those yaks over there, and I've got to get them all. This thing is not fast. Walking machines are never fast. Well, rarely fast. And the ones that are fast tend to self-destruct. But then that's a theme for almost everything I make. Let me crush this thing. Die! Ha ha! And you, chicken, you can get it as well. Die! There we go. I was going to say it lived. There's a house and some yaks and some pots I've missed. Again, this would be so much quicker. You can build a machine with wheels and just slam your way through all this and flip over and flip back. You don't have to do it as slowly as this. Just because I've got a machine I know that can do it is why I'm using this. No, destroy that thing. Thank you. And that pot and that yak just went straight over the top of it. Turn round. I've still got my bomb, which is great. I didn't accidentally explode myself with that yet. Okay, there's a house, a couple more pots. There's a chicken which seems to have escaped. Let me get these pots, and I'll back up onto that chicken. Set fire to it. No? Alright. Oh my god, how difficult am I making this look? There we go. You see, situations like this, how much more is there for me to destroy here? Like, not much, but you've got to get 90% of it. There we go. Destroyed some pots. Again, do it your way. Make something with wheels and speed round, demolishing everything. Shoot bombs all over the place, or just make something with flamethrowers and set everything on fire. It's completely up to you. The only reason I use this, as I mentioned, is that I know that it can do it. Again, this is a machine that I know can do this level, so I'll just fire those off. I maybe should have got rid of that bomb, since we don't need it. Oh god, I've got people underneath me to the point where it's actually affecting my steering. So, I was trying to set that tent on fire. There you go. That one. If I back up, I can maybe set some of these guys on fire and make things a bit easier on myself. There you go. There's a tent over here, and there's another one on the left. Most of the people are dead, so they're not interfering with my ability to steer. I could put a blade underneath the machine, like there, so it kills people that get underneath me. It's just not necessary. This thing, where it bobs up and down so violently, just crushes people to death a lot. And then you've got the flamethrowers in case that never happens. Excuse me, I've got a dry throat, and so my tea is there for fixings. What have we got next? Yeah, another one that I know this machine can do. These tornadoes can be a bit of a pain in the neck, if I'm perfectly honest. They can be pretty bad on your machine. But if you make a heavy machine, it's not really that bad unless you drive straight at the tornadoes. All you got to do is just bump. And I'll climb up here. Not a problem. Bump. Oh, a little bit stuck. A little bit stuck. There we go. Just crawl my way over that. There you go. Bump. I'll back up into this one. Bump. I think I only need one more. Let's make it this one. Done. And you see, that tornado's lifting me up. Where it's a heavy machine, but it's not so heavy a tornado won't wreck it. Look. Woohoo! Yeah, baby! You didn't know this thing could fly, did you? Then I exploded. Then I... Wow, that went even worse than I wanted it to. But this thing does sort of work upside down, so... Again, it's not a huge deal. It just carries on going. Resilience in your builds. Oh, this one. All you got to do is turn that crank. The first time I did this, I used an arm like this. Like this one. And I grabbed it, pushed it, lifted it, pulled it. Then dropped it, pushed it, lifted it, pulled it, dropped it, pushed it. There is an easier way of doing it. I'll show you how. If I can make it work. Again, it can be a tad I did something bad then. Let me undo. There we go. Just get rid of this stuff, and I'll get rid of that bomb because I don't need it. I'm going to make a device. It's one of them, made to be light, with a grabber on the top. I'm going to set that to 1 just for convenience. Do you know what? I did that wrong. I need a grabber, and then a block, and then another grabber. Mark, why so many grabbers, you say? All... Damn, it's too tall. Let me get rid of that. So, grabber. You can tell that I didn't have a plan. Like, if I had gone through all these and worked out exactly what I was doing, you wouldn't have problems this dumb and simple. You just wouldn't. Right, let's set that to 1, like I originally intended. And then we'll go into the weaponry and grab some rockets. You may see where I'm going with this. And we're going to put 4 rockets on it. Oh, bit of a camera problem. Now, if we get all these rockets, put the flight duration up and the thrust on all of them. Also, remember that they're set to T. That's something I'm sure I'll forget. Boom, boom. Okay, that's set to X for some reason. Oh, that's fine, actually. That can be set to X. Now, I need to actually attach the rockets. These rockets will not attach themselves to a block. But what you can do is, if you get this brace and put it on the middle block, you can then brace it through the middle of the rocket. I don't know why it doesn't attach the rockets on its own and then let you brace it through the middle. But it does. Did I make that block light? No, I didn't. Right, let's make that light. There we go. Let's see if I can actually do this. It can be a tad fiddly. If I screw it up, it's going to be quite funny. So, I love the way the camera bloody shakes with the machine. Gonna back up. Right, now, if I do this, that is attached. If I press 1 and walk forwards, V, there we go. It drops that entire module, I guess. I can then press the button to fire it off, which I said I would remember. It's F. It's not F. I just shot a bunch of rockets off. It's Y. It's not Y. Which is it? T? It's T. There we go. This work. This normally works. As you can see, that didn't work. Let's try again and attach it properly this time. I've done it in this exact method before, so I know it works. I just screwed it up somehow. There was apparently a rupee in that. Link would be pleased. No, right, I need to back it up. No. Attach, damn you. Attach. Oh, God. Fiddly. There we go. Right. Let's... What button was it to let go and what button was it to fire? I think it was 1 and T. Let's push them together and see what it does. Oh, no. V. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. V. I accidentally reattached. There you go. And that's the easy way of doing that. As I say, you can make an arm and you can wheel it round, or you can push it and pull it and lift it and drop it. I just prefer to do that. I did kind of screw it up a little bit, but we finished the zone, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. This one is a great mission. I like this one. Again, this vehicle that I've built is so versatile that it can do multiple things. I'm just going to fire my rockets off. Don't need them. Damn. We'll come along here. And we'll back up. And what we've got to do is drop these poison barrels down the well. So, I accidentally spun the arm. Didn't need to do that. We're just going to grab one of... I've just realised I need to reload my vehicle. Because I'm using the weapon attachment arm and not the utility arm. That's what I call it. It's probably completely wrong thing to call it, but like this, and we'll like that, and we'll drop that down. I went the wrong way. Grab one of those, please. Grab. There we go. Got there in the end. Lift it up. Do a little spinny do. And back the hell up. Those guys are terrified of this thing. And I can't say I blame them. It's just as likely to kill itself as them. I'm just going to drop this in here. Need to back up a little bit. Is it M to drop that? Yes, it is. Right, you've got to do 2. I don't know why it would make you do 2. If you can do 1, you can do 2. But Words of wisdom from Son of Mogeth there. If you can do one, you can do two. Applicable to many situations. Let's just lift that up a little bit. But I'm not sure what happened. It was stuck on something. I think there's a little curb there. Just drop that down. Drop it down the bloody well, will you? Jesus, there we go. Let go. And off we trundle. We win another zone. Ploughing through these. This one's funny as well, look. What does it say? Destroy 90% of the cannons. And as soon as you start, it blams at you, look. Does absolutely nothing to an entirely metal machine. Well, this one's not entirely metal, it's just mostly metal. And then you can just walk on their cannons. Your weaponry is useless and it means nothing to me, and I'm going to shoot rockets at that one and win. I can even do 100% of them. Just, there you go, done. And just because I don't like your face, I'm going to set you on fire. And wait for him to die. But sorry, Humphrey, I just didn't like your face. You annoyed me with your cannons. Oh yeah, this one's interesting. It's one that makes me adapt my my vehicle. So I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I'm going to get the camera in a decent position. Get rid of all these. There we go. And I'm gonna make a bomb array here quickly. If I can remember how I like to do it. 3 and 1, like that. Then you go boom, boom, boom. I don't know why it said intersection. I guess it thought I was trying to put it somewhere where I wasn't. Then you get some grabbers. Go grabby, grabby, grabby. And you get some cannons. And you rotate them so they point the right way. I don't know why it thought I wanted to point them that way. And you get some of these bombs. You don't have to use bombs. You can use boulders. They're extremely heavy. You can use these flaming balls. They will set fire to any of the wood and destroy things like a boulder would. I like these because of the destruction. It's that simple. They destroy things, and I like that in my war machines. Just gonna brace all these up. This is another device that I make frequently on my builds. It's just convenient for destroying stuff. Like that. I'll put a brace across here. It's unnecessary. Then we'll get the key mapper tool. We'll set that to 1 and this to 1. And we'll set that to 2 and if I can click it, that is, that to 2. Also, I want the power up. Completely unnecessary, but, you know, destruction. Why not? And we also, I almost forgot, in the weapons section is... Where is it? A water cannon. I'll put one there and one there. Don't know if you can configure these. You can! Yay! I'll put the power up on those, I guess. Y button. I need to remember the Y button. Right, let's get the camera in a good position. Then I'm going to knock that thing off the top. I've got to... I don't know if I mentioned already. I've got to extinguish that fire there. The sacred fire. So I'm just going to go boom. Wow, knocked it down on the first attempt. So I am going to just shoot these off one at a time. Well, that was 3 and 2. Counting with Son of Mogeth. I think having an engineer's degree, I'll bloody be able to count. Apparently not. I'm just going to screw all these gravestones. And T. It wasn't T, was it? It was Y. There you go. I set fire to it and extinguished it. You notice at the same time. Look, fire, water, fire, water, fire, water, fire, water. It's dead, and I won. That's what we need to remember. On to the next zone. Oh my lord. This one is bizarrely complicated. I'm just going to reload again my machine. This is what's important to save a machine if you get it working well. I won't need that, and I won't need those either. I won't need the flamethrowers, but they're also not in the way. Now, I'll get rid of this entirely. Let me have a look. I'll get the mechanical blocks. Right, I'm going to build a wall. Oh, a wall of pistons. And I know I'm going to screw this up at some point. And we get some mechanical grabbers. The idea here, I should say this before I start building, is you have to lift this out of the ground and then take it there to this insignia. And we're going to make a contraption to do that. You can do it with a flying machine. Just grab the top and lift it and then drag it along. But it's so heavy. It's so heavy, that thing, that I find it easier just to do this. Like so. Not great. Not great, but what we're going to do is we're going to set... Let me think. This grabber's going to be 1, that's going to be 2, and the top one is going to be 3. This piston, I'm going to set to, let me have a look, M. And I'm going to put it on toggle. This one is going to be K and toggle, and that one's going to be K toggle. This one's going to be the top one, so it needs to be toggle and I. I'm going to set it to I. So I, and then I don't want it to auto grab because that's going to screw my thing up. So now when I press 1, it'll either attach or detach. It's kind of hard to tell. Let me see if I can do this then. I may have to do a restart if I've screwed something up here. But, as I say, I have done this before. And this was one of the easier ways I've discovered of doing it. Right. I'm just going to back up. Right, that's in a decent position. Now, if I press 1, it will grab. I will then press... Uh-oh. I don't think it lifted. Okay, right. So, just do a quick reset on that. 1. And then lift. Doesn't seem to be working great, does it? Alright, so we'll grab with 2, and we'll let go with 1, and then we'll lift. And then we grab with 3, we let go with 2, and we lift. I think I might have forgot to put those on toggle. That's going to be an issue. Right. I now need to grab with 1 and let go with 3. And then reset them. Now, if I lift with them, lift. Okay. Lift. Alright. So there's a step that's a bit broken. Grab with 2. Let go with 1 and lift. Then you grab with 3, let go with 2 and lift. There you go. It's officially out. And you get surrounded by these ice shards. And we can just steal this thing. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. I think I just killed some birds as well along the way. Always a bonus if you get some death. Yeah, interesting mission. Really good fun to think of different solutions. One of the things that I did do is I shot a grabber with a rope attached to it to the top and then winched it. There's some winch blocks, and then I kind of lifted it and winched it, and it was needlessly complicated. A simple machine like that is all you need to do these. Ooh, this one's strangely fun. I'm going to reload my utility tanky vehicle thing. Because this one can do this. It's weird and fiddly. All these ones tend to be weird and fiddly. I'm just going to... because there's a book in here, and I've got to get the book into the insignia. I keep forgetting to tell people what the missions are, and because I've done them before, I forget to even read what the missions are. Just going to grab this. If it'll let me. Grab that. Grab that. Right, now I can pull that off. And let. I just dropped my bomb. That was a bad thing to do. Alright, let's do a quick restart since I screwed that up. Let's get rid of that bomb since we don't need it. I pushed the wrong button and released it was the thing that I did. And again, I did say we're not going to do all these first time. We're going to have to retry. I've covered myself quite well with that. Legally, there's nothing you guys can do about me screwing up because I said I was going to screw up. Uh-oh. Oh, that is attached to the lid. I thought I attached my grabber to the actual pillar bit. Right, let's drop that. Oh, no, drop it, I said. Not drop it, pick it up, and then drop it again. See, I've got to pick this up. And this grabby arm is capable of doing it. If I'm gentle, it is, anyway. If I do it too rough, it just snaps the entire arm off. Come on, there we go. And oh, I did a thing. And what I can do with this utility arm as well is if I do it properly, there you go, and then I can go there we go, like that. So I can just grab things, put them on the vehicle, and then carry it. In case I need to. I don't need to. And I don't think I've ever used it for that function. But, you know, multi-purpose vehicles. Who doesn't love them? What have we got here? This is another weird mission. I don't really get it, if I'm honest. We can do it with this vehicle as well. I'm going to fire those missiles off because I'll screw up if I don't. I'll just trundle along. Again, we're going to break a bunch of gravestones. Don't feel like it's a great idea to do that. Not the most reverent of people, but, you know, don't be a douchebag. And breaking gravestones is a pretty douchey thing to do. There you go. I think I grabbed that tree. This one doesn't actually tell you what you're supposed to do, but I mean, it's obvious. Anyone who's ever played a video game would know what to do. I can't see if that tree is in the right place. I'm just going to go like that, and leave that there, and we'll go get another tree. And you notice that thing in the middle is opening up now? I have to weigh both these switches down, like every video game ever made. Grab a tree. I think I got one. Did I get the red one or the green one? Looks like I've got neither. I have in fact got a candle. I don't want your damn candle. It's a fire hazard. Get it out of it. Right, there we go. It's a fire hazard. The bloke with flamethrowers on the front of his car says. There you go. Right. Just gonna move it there. Now, this thing in the middle should be open. I just need to destroy it now. It's shockingly simple, this mission. And there are some wildly complicated missions, especially on that third island. Just going to go up here. Can I flamethrower this thing? No, I probably should have saved those rockets, but I can just crush it to death with my legs. I nearly said wheels. These are not wheels. Wheels are never this shape. If you buy a car and the wheels are this shape, just don't take it back. Get your money back. Do what you need to do. Yeah, this one is kind of similar to one we've done. I've got to steal this gigantic thing and get it there. It's not difficult, but it is one of those fiddly ones. Let's get our balloon vehicle back. Good job I saved this thing. I don't want to have to rebuild it like every time. I'll put some... Where are my grabbers? I love these grabbers. They're so good for everything. Boom. I can't remember. Does this thing fly? It kind of flies. Oh god, I moved the camera instead of the vehicle. I had the same problem when I play Jurassic Park Evolution. I tend to move the world instead of the object. Oh, okay. We've had a... This is going to cause an issue with my steering because now forwards is sideways. No. Let go. No. We've got a problem here. We've got a problem here. Houston, we have a problem here. Right. Let's kind of reset. Oh god. Up. I need you to go upwards. Why will you not go upwards? You went upwards previously. There we go. It's just slow. I should change the speed on these spinning, flying blocks. I didn't. And I'm probably not going to. I'll probably forget to the point where I'm just going to deal with a machine that doesn't work so well. Oh, God. Go up, please. Up. Up is the direction I need you to go. Right. Oh, God. No. Don't grab that. Up. Up, please. Up, please. God. Oh, my God. Right. Now we are going up. This is going to take 20 bloody minutes, this mission. Right. Grab it. It didn't grab it. Didn't grab it at all. I just kind of bunched it a little bit. Now forwards, pushing backwards now goes forwards. Left is right. Grab the damn. It's like I should have made a better vehicle rather than just using one that was designed for something else. Backwards is now right, so my steering is all over the place. Right, grab it. Oh my god. See what I mean about weird fiddly missions? Right, up. All I've got to do is get one of these grabbers to attach to any point of this giant shard of ice, and I just can't do it because I'm that awful. What is going on? My perspective is off because the camera's in a weird position. I can grab all these little shards. That's fine. I can grab those all day, apparently. The giant one? Not so much. Right. Okay. Right is now forwards. Forwards is now left. Yes, I think I got it. Right. Now, which way is that way? Right. I just need to go roughly this way. No, that way. I'm just going to pull it slowly. Pull it. There we go. Am I even moving now? Where's the insignia? It's over there. Oh, God. That's it. Pull it. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the speed on these flying, spinning blocks. Because this is not good. Oh, no. Okay, we need to go this way, so go that way. Up is now forwards, instead of forwards being right and left and all sorts of things. Oh, my God. Right, what I'll do is I'll drag this over here, and I'll cut out all the rubbish in between. There we go. Or, oh, will I? Now that I've got the damn thing under control, I won't need to do a cut. Ah, gaming prowess wins over video editing. Apparently. Down. Put the nose down. Put it down. No, this way. Oh my god. I can see the shadow. Yay! It's over the insignia. Finally. Only took me 10 bloody minutes, that mission. Or 5. It took me 5 bloody minutes, that mission. Again, don't listen to me. Do it your way. If you've got an easier way of doing that, do it. Do it your way. Do it your easy way. This is one way, and this was painfully awkward. It got done, but it was bad. Ooh. This is... I feel like I've been saying this a million times. Weird mission. Weird mission. It says, destroy everything. And look at all the stuff there is to destroy. There's that, and there's that, and there's this, and there's people, and there's that. All you've got to do is wreck most of that, and you win. It looks way more complicated. Apparently, that tower constitutes everything. So, we're going to do what we did before. I'm going to get rid of that so the soldiers don't blow it up. And I'm just going to build a bomb launcher array. Like I always do. Oh, God. There you go. Boom. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then one underneath. Get rid of the ones in between. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to do this quick. Watching me build things probably isn't going to make for the most interesting of videos. Put that... Again, I don't know why it thinks I want to do that. Use R to rotate. Need some grabbers. Grabber, grabber, grabber. Back to the weapons. Bomb, bomb, bomb. All I've got to do now is brace all this together. Like so. Get the camera in the right place. Luckily, the camera controls are great. The camera is a bit weird and twitchy and fiddly at times, but the controls for the camera kind of undo whatever problem that might have been, you know? Just going to make these lighter so we have less of a problem. Might not make any difference. Right, let's set this to 1 and this to 1 with the power up because it's a long way. That's the excuse I'm using. Don't hassle me about it. Let's set that to 3 and that to 3 and put the power up. I don't think I need to do anything else. Let's see if I can actually hit this thing. Again, it might be one of those ones where I have to take a couple of turns to get the aiming correctly. Lift it. Turn it. Turn it. Can I aim it with this? With the camera? I wish there was an aiming block, like a laser sight block or something. 1! Wow! That was actually a really good hit. Done. I did it with the first shot. Ha ha! You can't beat me. And that was the last mission as well. Island destroyed. Before I go on to do my outro, I just want to put a demonstration. Because one of my friends asked me, why don't I just fire these all at once and create like a barrage of deadly bombage with shrapnel? If I set that to 1 and that to 1 and let's set them all to 1, it does this spectacular fail. You just watch this. Now. Just zoom out and I'll point them upwards. I'm going to zoom out more so you can watch this. 1! It sends your weapon array flying. I managed to destroy one of those flying machines somehow. Not sure how I did that. And I'm going to have to reset the camera because it won't let me zoom back in. But you notice this machine, it's a little bit broken. It's a little bit not feeling well, but it is still functional. Technically, I mean, it's unsteerable at this point. Well, mostly unsteerable. I've got wood attached to the chassis, and most of the legs on it are broken, but that's what happens if you set off all those bombs at the same time. You could set it to do 1 and 3 together and 2 separately, but there's really no need. You see, I hit that and destroyed it and won the whole level with 1 shot, so not needed. So, this is what we'll be doing in the next Besiege video. I don't know exactly when that's going to be. Couple of days? Maybe next weekend? Depends, you know, when I can fit it in. I might do it for 2 video Tuesday. I might leave it for a couple of days and do a video on it then. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have no idea how long I've been playing, so this might be a long one to upload to the channel. Either way, let me know if you enjoy it or not. Throw me some likes and comment. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It's always great to get new subscribers. It's always great to get comments and likes. So do all of those things. And if you've already done all of those things, create a new account on YouTube and then do it again. Do that 10,000 times each and I'll be set for life. I know you're not going to do that, but you should because of the reasons. And the reasons are very reasonable. Unlike my sense of logic, which I'm going to put to rest along with my weary brain. I'll see you guys real soon. Probably Monday, definitely Tuesday. If you can do one, you can do two.